with Jason Salas.
Welcome back to Weekend Edition, everybody. We have some good news for you volleyball enthusiasts now because my friends John Cramer and Chris Shepard are here. Going to tell us about the Marianas Pro-Am Cup. It's a volleyball festival, and it's going to be held at the end of February. Welcome, guys.
Thanks for having us. It's the end of February. The first part of it, it's actually 3 different tournaments with a lot of other stuff going on in there, clinics and stuff like that. The first part of it is over in Saipan, the Junior Cup for players under 21. And that'll be February 16th and 17th. And then the 21st, we have a clinic over here, a free clinic down at Gun Beach, where the pro players will do a clinic for the children, adults, whoever shows up. And then the main event, the Pro-Am part, starts on the Friday night, the 22nd. We have an exhibition match. And then we have pool play on Saturday and double elimination on Sunday.
Okay, and this is going to be down at the beach bar, which is a really good court to play on.
Nice courts, about a year and a half old now, and Chris here helped put them in. It was a bit of an effort, but it's worth having. Okay, well, Chris,
as someone who is a mainstay of Guam's volleyball community, both for the indoor and outdoor game, how do you think the caliber has changed over the years, and where are we right now as far as Guam being competitive and being able to stand toe-to-toe with the other guys?
Well, it seems like we're in a little bit of a transition, actually. We have a bunch of young guys coming up that we like to get out on the beach and really promote the beach, because we feel that's an area that we might be able to do well in, because there's, it's 2-man, so there's less players on the court. But it's a growing sport, and some of the rules have changed over the years. It might help us out a little bit. The court's a little bit smaller. But we have some really good, quick defensive players there on Guam, and it'll be a lot of fun that weekend to watch those guys play.
Now, what are some of the mechanics, I guess is the word I'm looking for, about playing in Guam sand? Because some people think, well, a beach court is a beach court is a beach court, but that's not always the case when we have here our sand, being ground up coral that Mother Nature's taken care of over probably a few centuries.
Well, the courts at Gun Beach actually have really nice, deep sand. It's a tough place to play, so the pros are going to find that it's probably similar to what they're used to. FIVB, which is the Federation International Volleyball Association, they have strict regulations about how deep the sand can be and whatnot, and we're pretty close to that caliber at Gun Beach, so those are some good courts down there. John's the one who designed them, so.
So it's a jumper's court.
And well, it's pretty deep, it's thick, it's what, like he said, it's what they're used to. Last year, prior to the event, the Japanese national team for beach volleyball came down, 4 guys, and they trained for a week down there, and they kept saying how, wow, this is really good, this is good sand, this is what we need, because we're going to play on this kind of sand. So it's good. It's one of the better courts we've had out here in the islands, as far as we've done a good job of getting all the coral out of there and the rocks and things like that.
Well, excellent.
So it's pretty nice.
Well, let's talk about some of the players who will be coming out for the exhibition game and giving the instructional series, and who exactly is coming out and where are they from?
Well, there's going to be 4 players from Japan, 2 females and 2 males, and the 2 guys, it's a really great story for the event. This is the 21st year for the Marianas Cup. It's been 20 years of the Pro-Am over in Saipan, and then this is the first year it'll be in Guam. But the 2 guys that are the pros actually have won the Marianas Cup 4 times together when they were amateur. And so then after they won last year, they turned pro and went and played on the pro circuit in Japan. And now they're coming back as returning champs. The returning champs always get flown in, but they're also going to serve as our pros. And their names are Junki and Daisuke. And they're just, they're a lot of fun. They're like a Guam player maybe, because they don't have all that height that some of the other guys like Chris have. But I mean, they're some of our average size guys, but they're really fast and they got great hops. So they're really exciting to watch. Coming over from the United States, we have a guy named Tri-Born, and the other one's Will Montgomery. They're about 2 years into the pro tour in the U.S., and they've played on some international events. Will was a top 3 finisher in the under 21 World Championships for beach volleyball. So it's going to be a battle of young guns in that exhibition match between the guys, the men, and the women. We're bringing out a lady. I think this is going to be her 3rd or 4th time coming out. Her name's Jen Snyder. She's about 6'2", 6'3", from Arizona, played at Long Beach State, and she's bringing a partner, Jocelyn from Canada, a Canadian indoor national player that's turning to the beach.
All right, very cool. Is there any chance for people that want to enter teams real quickly before we go to commercial break, or is it pretty much locked?
No. We're still taking, if they want to enter teams, they can go on Facebook and find GVBF, Guam Volleyball Federation, or if they just email guamvolleyball@gmail.com.
Excellent. Well, we'll bring you guys back as the tournament nears, and we want to keep seeing what's going on with volleyball. And,
I'd like to get the pros on here, have them come and chat.
Absolutely, I would love to have that. Yeah. Well, thanks so much, guys.
All right,
good luck.
Thanks.
All right, and stay tuned because we will be back more Weekend Edition when we return.
Timeout with Jason Salas.